Alright, so here's the third video. We're going to go here. We left off on step 6. This is copy and edit SUMIFS formula, or start a new formula to complete data in cell C6 to C11. Okay, so C6 to C11 are right here. Okay, this is the formula we made. Let's just copy it down and see what happens. Okay, this is the same answer, right? So let's edit these. So let's double click. And I think the only things we need to change are this MRI. We need to change this to say CT space scan. And then we need to change this to Douglas. Okay, let's see, let's hit enter. Boom, see, and that changed it to 13. And that's what we want. Let's see if there's an answer here as we go down. Yep, see, this is the answer right here for 13, so we know we're on the right track. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Come on, won't be weird. Okay. We're going to do the same thing for the next couple of them. We're just going to change them according to these parameters. So angiography and Linfield. So double click. Change this to angiography. Change this to Linfield. Not like Linfield College. Different spelling. And then hit enter. Okay. Next one. Change again to angiography and McFarland. And enter. Boom. Next, MRI. It's the same MRI, so we don't have to change this, but we'll change the last name to Olander. Notice how these are all lowercase. So, pretty sure that's important. So MRI stays again. Von Bank. Enter. Boom. And then the last one, CT scan. CT space scan. And Woods. Enter. Boom. Let's compare the answers that they have. It looks right. Whoops. Hold on. Good grief, why is my computer being slow? Okay. Okay, so these are the answers they have. They have 4, 13, 2, 0, 5, 2, 1. 4, 13, 2, 0, 5, 2, 1. Boom. We get it. We did it perfectly. Okay. So then if you go up to the top, we'll move on to step 7 now. Okay, it says 7 use SUMIFS to total number of patients by category and location in cells C14 to C15. And so if we go over to summary C14, C15 right here, so we're going to hit equals and we're going to write our own SUMIFS formula from scratch. Okay, so we're going to go SUMIFS, and notice we're going to use the criteria of location and patient category. Okay, we want to know all the people who were scheduled, the number of we want to find the number of patients who were scheduled, and we're at Appleton. Okay, so the sum range, we're going to go over to procedures. We're going to sum up the patients. Okay, so click in, what is that? A, B, C. It's D. Okay, so D5, shift command down, grab that whole column, command T, lock it up, and hit comma. So that's where we're going to pull the summary from. Okay, and those are going to be based on what kind of category they came from. Whoops. Okay, so category and location. So we're going to go to criteria range is category. We're going to click F5 and hit shift command down, grab that column, command T, lock it up. Okay, so we're going to look at patients, we're going to look at category. Okay, and we're going to hit comma, and we're going to say the criteria for this category, because criteria range 1 and criteria 1, those two are paired. So we're going to say we're just going to click on scheduled because we only want scheduled. So we're going to click scheduled, and notice how that pops up just like that. And it's just taking the data from that box. Okay, we're going to hit Command T again, lock that up. All right, hit comma. Now we're going to move on to another criteria range, and that's location, because our two criteria are category and location. So location is here in B5, so I'll click B5, Shift, Command down, grabs that whole column, Command T, moneys it up, locks it in, and then hit comma. We're going to do the criteria for the criteria range 2, and we only want Appleton, because that's what it says, right? Oops. Oh, I know it says Appleton, so we're going to click the box that says Appleton, and then hit Command T, and then we're going to close the quotation, and we're going to hit Enter. Boom. And that's the number we want, 22. That's what it had on the key. So then we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to say walk-in appointments and in Green Bay. So we can just copy this formula down, honestly, because we use those money references. Okay, we're just going to edit this formula. So it's going to use the same range, same sum range. F5. Let's go over here. Let's see here. F5. Whoops. F5 was category. Okay, so we don't want to mess with that one. Whoops. So F5 is good. Notice as you click on these arguments, it pops up here to show you what it is. So F5 is good, so F6 is okay. No, we need to change F6. Okay, so let's go and do that. Procedures. F6, it should be walk-in, so we're going to do F7 because in the F7 box it says walk-in. Okay. So we'll edit this and hit F. Change this to 7. Okay. So now it's grabbing all the walk-in. Procedures B5. B5 is location, so we can keep that one. Oops. So B5 to B41 is good. Now it's this last part, B8. B8 says Appleton. We want Green Bay. Okay, Green Bay. So we're going to edit this formula. Change this one to, what was it? Oh, okay, hold on. Procedures. Oops. Don't double on me. You can say B6. Oops. Yeah, make sure it doesn't double write it like it just did on me now. And then hit Command T, and then hit Enter. Boom. Let's check our answer sheet. $22 and $17. Okay? 22 and 17. We are right on the money. Excellent. Alright. So step 7's done. 8 says look for incorrect format inconsistencies. We don't have any. Step 9, calculate procedure times. Well, I'll do that on the next video.